Okay, so this is just a little bit of a test here. I have modified a few things, and let's see how this goes. Uh, like I said, mostly a test, but it's still a stream, so it does exist. But we're going to see if you see the new sub counter there, and when people subscribe in Super Chat, there's special effects now. So we will see if those actually work momentarily. Because I've never tried this before, so I have absolutely no clue. Oh shoot, that was dumb. Okay, there, that's correct. And let's start up the game. So, once again, I don't know if this stuff works. I tried to set it up. I did some tests. It looks like they work, but we won't know until I get some new subs. So, we will see. We will see. I'm keeping my eye on it. At some point. Oh, yeah, it does work. That definitely does work. Coolness. So, I may get rid of the little GIF for just subscriptions because that may get a little spammy. But that looks pretty darn cool. That will get really spammy, so I'm quickly going to get rid of that for subs and just do that for super chats. So if you guys will just give me a second. Just going to modify this. See, the thing is, you want there to be rewards, but you don't want to be them to be super spam. So, trying to find a balance here. But what we can do is turn up the size of the text a tiny bit there. Font. There we go. That looks good. So, yes, I am ready to do things now. We'll see how this works. I've never actually, there may be something wrong with the sub counter, in which case that isn't good. But I can check that very quickly. It won't be that hard if we go to stream data, go to our total YouTube subscriber count. That does say 14,453. So I think that's right. I think. Who knows? Who knows? But this is, like I said, just going to be a short stream to test some stuff, see what's working, see what isn't working, and just pray that this doesn't go badly, because a lot of work went into some of this stuff. Way too much work. Who would have thought making a GIF is so challenging? So I'm slightly worried because that number on the top left isn't changing. So I'm going to use Social Blade on my left monitor to see if there's a difference. And no, that's actually correct. Okay, Charm, I will let you down. Here we go. Ah. Yep, I just saw the number change, so that's working, and I no longer have to worry. Okay, good. Although it went up, but that's not right. How often does this update? That's a question I really should have asked. Oh, maybe Social Blade's just late? Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm actually going to, like, stream here. Shoot. I have, like, everything on the wrong spot. I usually do that on the right. This is new, so we'll put that on the left. And let's get started. So if we start a new simulation and go through these suggestions. Oh, this is really annoying me because I don't think this is working. It changed, but I don't think it's current. I guess I'm going to have to just trust it. Oh, geez, no. Oh, don't do that. That looked really bad. I really messed that up. So it does say when people subscribe, though, so that's working. I just don't think the sub counter is working, which, if it isn't working, then, well, there's not a ton I can do. Yeah, we can see all the people. Oh, this is questionable. Let's see. OBS not updating text element. Oh man, that's a great Google right there. Huh. Oh, it went up. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. It seems to be going up. Maybe just not as much. So, whatever. We're going to stick with it. I'll get it working better in the future. And, let's start. Make a new moon for Earth. So, to do this, this is going to require us to go into the great, the one, the only Earth, which is, Earth and Moon, that's what I was looking for. Adding a new moon, we're just going to go to moons and add a random moon. But to make this more fun, we're going to add like 80 million. Because if you bring things to the very much, it gets more fun. And a little bit laggy. But you know what? As said in my channel description, we do things ridiculous. Because it's necessary. 100% necessary. And here we go. The moons are actually colliding with each other. Oh, that was close. We have Earth is actually still doing fine. For now. All these moons just flying all over the place. Oh, a moon just got really close to Earth, though. Dangerously close. Particles from the moon's collisions are getting close. And is this it? Are we going to have a collision with Earth? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Close, but not quite close enough. So, oh, hit twice, thrice. And that's going to leave a mark. Jeez. So not only does it now say when people subscribe, but if you do a super chat, it'll play a little GIF. And it will say it in chat. Which is pretty awesome. I'm working on this, making the streams better. It is quite a bit of work, but it's worth it. It is worth it. If anyone wants to test out that feature, yeah. And my next video is going to be on how to do a green screen in Universe Sandbox 2, because that took me a while to figure out. I had to get kind of creative there. I guess our next suggestion will be destroy Earth in 10 ways. Actually, Loftus, if you just subscribed, you actually did get a shout out on the video. And look at that, all of the particles from the moons. The rush limit ripping them apart and then destroying parts of the world. Very depressing. But, you know, it's also awesome. Oh! That was a, That was a close one. By close, I mean it actually hit, so it was very close. Infinitely close. So let's go on to the next challenge for me, which was destroying Earth in 10 different ways. We're going to start off with the most obvious way, which is, actually, let's just get rid of the sun. And let's see the effect on Earth. Hey, look! It's getting a little bit icy. I mean, at this point, only North America is completely frozen. China, even Saudi Arabia is covered in snow. Parts of Africa. Florida's still fine. Let's wait a little bit longer. And what do we have now? We have an ice age. As the Earth completely is frozen all the way through. So there's one way. Way number 2 is going to be to expand the sun. Like is going to happen in several billion years. Oh, we just nova'd. Did not mean to do that by any means. Oh, be back in a second. Doggo incoming. Oh. Okay, so as I was saying, let me quickly check Social Blade one more time to make sure that this is actually accurate. So if we go to Social Blade, type in Spike Viper, and check, we should have the correct amount of subscribers. If not, something is wrong, and I need to complain. So it should be at 61, 62. Well, that's pretty close. So we're gonna call it. Oh, now it says 63 here. Now it says 62. Oh, it's ahead. Okay, whatever. They don't line up, but it seems to be close enough. So we actually did not do what we wanted to. We need to redo this with the sun becoming a red giant. But you know what? We can do this in a different way. If we keep the mass of the sun the same and decrease the density, the sun will actually expand, the surface getting closer to the Earth, and that will cause the Earth to heat up. If this actually works with the sun. I think it does. I know it works with planets. So if you're just watching now, if you subscribe, it puts a little thing in the chat that, well, not chat, on the stream that says you subscribed. If you super chat, it actually says in the stream that you super chatted. So even after the stream is over, you will have a little testament in the middle of the video. As you can see, Axon just subscribed. That is just beautiful. And also, this is not working. Not at all. Not at all. So what we will try to do instead is increase the mass of the sun, but not too much. Right there. Let's stop right there. Let's see the effect on the Earth at this point. So right now, Earth and Venus actually got, I thought they were on a collision course there. Earth is now 130 degrees. It's kind of warm. Most of the oceans are boiling away. It's quite a bit of damage all over the place, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot more land. No one has to fight over it anymore because they're all dead. That's one thing. Look at that. We got whole new continents practically. It's great. And let's let the sun end this with a, well, I want to say bang, but we're kind of trying to get it to get bigger without exploding. What is the Earth at now? That is 136 degrees. The simulation seems to have actually frozen. Maybe? Oh no, I'm just going very slow. Okay. That's one thing. Oh, the Earth is actually about to go right by the sun. And this is going to end it off. At last. And now we are going to see the atmosphere is absolutely gone now. And the Earth is now a ball of lava, which will cool down once it goes further away, but each time it comes back, it will just be completely destroyed once again. So, I'm going to call that number 2, and so that this doesn't take too long, we're just going to do this one more way, and this is going to be adding a black hole into the solar system, and not just a black hole, the biggest black hole in the game. Way! Even going at 5 days a second, the pull from it is making these planets move at such a high speed. Let's go to, where's Earth? There's Earth. Let's see how fast it's moving now. It is moving at 25,000 kilometers per second, which is, oh geez, 8/100ths of light speed. That's really fast. That's really, really, really fast. And that's not even like its maximum speed. I'm sure it gets higher than that when it gets close to the black hole. We're getting up to 36,000 kilometers per second. That's absolutely ridiculous. Getting to a full 1/10 of light speed. That is crazy. Okay? That's absolutely insane. And thank you to all the new subscribers. We hope you find your stay on Spook Vooper very pleasant, except for when things are hitting it and it's exploding into ashes. But that's okay. We don't judge. We don't judge our planet because it's great. Even if everyone there dies, it's still okay. It's fine. Okay, so let's go on to our next suggestion, which I'm just going to roll my chair to my third monitor and start reading them. Okay, the first one I see here is Kill Earth with Spook Vooper, which Spook Vooper is... Spook Vooper is right here, and I'm sorry, I just realized that I put a 0 instead of an O into Spook Vooper on that one. For my own planet, you think I'd know. I have to make sure this stuff is all accurate for when for when the server takes place on Spook Vooper. It'll be okay. For those of you who don't know what Spook Vooper is, it's our meme planet. It is the place where all of the subscribers live. We give free housing to everyone who subscribes on the Great Spook Vooper, and we have plenty of space for all of you, with 14,000 of you in Spook Vooper having much, much higher surface area than Earth. There's plenty of space to go around. Get it? Space, because this is a space game? Ha, ha, ha. Good one. And this is what I mean when I say that it may not be the safest place to have a house, because we tend to throw giant planets and objects at it. But that's okay. Nothing's going to go wrong. Oh, actually, the meme Spook Vooper was created by X-Bomber, who I see is in chat. He's our moderator, so if you do anything bad, he's the one who gets to ban you, and I get to laugh. Sorry, that was a little bit dark. It's fine. Everything's great. So, Spook Vooper, it has taken a little bit of a hit. It has actually shrunk a bit as well. Ooh, getting very warm. 7,000 degrees. That is enough to bake a cake in probably a 1/10 of a second. Actually, we should start measuring temperatures and the amount of time it would take to bake a cake. And we can call it, like, cake speed. How long? Using speed to measure temperature. This makes perfect sense. I say we create our own units of measurement and use it just in this channel. Great idea, I know. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that. I'm sure all of the different governments will use the cake measurement system. And water back, except we kind of froze. So let's let this slow a bit down again, and my job is to get rid of that. I'm good friends with the Universe Sandbox 2 team. Please do not share ways to pirate the game. They deserve every cent from this, considering it is a lot of work for them, and they are a small team. A very small team, which is why it's so impressive considering they are a small team who basically have created the entire universe, or a system in which an entire universe can be simulated. Not at once, but we'll see where it goes. So yeah, about half of Spook Vooper is now ocean, where it wasn't before. There used to be a continent here, but crater. So let's go on to the next suggestion. Someone said to make the Big Bang, so I can't do that, but I can make a fairly large explosion. If we get the largest star available in the game, and then say make it bigger, and not just a little bit bigger, I mean, let's make UI Scuddy as big as we can without turning it into a black hole. So first, this is going to require us to increase the mass. Let's see how far we can push it. So we're at 30 suns, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400. Man, it's not even breaking a sweat. We're in the thousands now. Congratulations, Heavy Step. You have officially tested our system. I didn't see it though, so I'm not sure if it worked. Jeez, I am bad at my job. So something isn't right here. Oh, there it is. Yep, Heavy Step donated $2 through Super Chat. Wow, I am very proud that that actually works. So now we have this extremely, extremely dense star that has quite... It's because I modified the density before. It's locking the density. Oh, shoot. That is interesting. Okay, so if we now decrease the density, will it expand? Or is the star system just not accommodated for that? No, it isn't. It's fine, because now, with 50,000 suns worth of mass, we can push it into a supernova just by causing an explosion on its surface, which we'll just use another UI Scuddy for. And let's see how this turns out. Now, there's a lot of mass here, so it's going to be pulled in extremely quickly. As I say that, it doesn't do anything. Okay, by extremely quickly, I mean for the relative distance. You may not be able to tell because you don't know how large this star is. Well, if you don't know how large this star is, this is a very big distance it's crossing. If we look at the speed of this, it's going... well, look at the rate of acceleration. It's going up about 1,000th of a light speed every few seconds. And we're going to get our Big Bang just in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And look at that. Actually, it's red and orange and red. Interesting. Let's see how big this supernova gets. If I turn on the grid... Come on. I remember how to turn on the grid. Why isn't the grid turning on? If I go into edit mode, it surely will turn on. Nope, add mode. No? Grid, I need you, so that I can look at scale. This is your entire purpose, do not fail me. So we got a black hole. Here we go, here's the grid. So with the grid, we can actually see the size of the supernova this has created, and... that is... Okay, scroll out a bit more. What is this? Okay, so that's 6,000 astronomical units across there. Let's see how far this goes between that space. And we're going bigger than that. It's bigger than 6,000 AU. Our next grid size is a light year. So this supernova is actually going to probably be over a light year across. And do you see how quickly it's traveling? This is only 6 months per second, so every second is half a year, which may sound like a lot, but the distance at which this is moving, it's moving light years. This is no small number. Here we go, 10 light years. Will it go that far? Let's speed things up a bit. 10. It has passed 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, probably like 60 now. 100 light years. Still going. 1,000 light years. Now, I'm going to... Oh, we got 1,000 light years across. Now, if we get the size of the Milky Way... we don't... radius. So we got to 1,000 light years. That is 1/100th of the Milky Way. That's ginormous. If we had just added a bit more mass, by a bit, I mean a few magnitudes more, we very well could have created a supernova the size of the universe. I just wasn't quite, what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't crazy enough to put that much mass into an object. So let's go on to the next suggestion, and let's read the comments. Make Spook Vooper hit UI Scuddy at 1,000 times light speed. So I have done a video before on high speed collisions, but we really gotta do this. This sounds absolutely fantastic. So let's go and grab Spook Vooper, and as small as Spook Vooper is, it's going to do a lot of damage in this collision. So we're going to bring this all the way over here because Spook Vooper is going to move through that distance very quickly. May not seem like it, but 1,000 light speeds is pretty fast. I'm not sure if we're just going to instantly hit it here. Oh, did not like that. It did not like that. Why are you not letting me do this? Oh, you need to be already moving in a direction. Okay, let's just let you gain a little bit speed towards UI Scotty. No, we can actually just turn this up, and that will work well enough. But we're going to have to slow down the game a bit, or else we will just instantly slam into this star. So let's just set this to 1,000. Okay, so now we're moving at 1,000 light speeds. Light speeds or light speed? I don't really think there's much grammar rules here because this is so ridiculous. I doubt we will ever be in this case. So now we are going a few years per second. Okay, so I may have put these a little bit too far apart. That's fine. There's only 2 objects. We can go really, really fast and it won't hurt us. So our collision course is, well, moving. We are actually going to go a bit over 1,000 light speed because of gravity, but it's such a small percentage, it's not going to really affect anything here. And here we go! The last stretch. What is this explosion going to look like? Spook Vooper is looking kind of warm from the radiation from UI Scuddy, and we are getting very close. And by very close, I mean very close. Close enough that I'm getting a little bit fidgety on the buttons now to try not to ruin the explosion. And... oh shoot, that was close. Slow down. Okay, this is it. Goodbye, Spook Vooper. I can actually slow this down a bit more so we can actually see the moment of collision. And... well, this is going to be quite the explosion, won't it? If anything, there are going to be shockwaves sent all the way across this star. Here it goes. I think we're pretty close. Geez, when the star is this big, it's really hard to tell when we're... oh! So US2 has just been hit so hard, it's now moving at a huge rate. Here is the shockwave we can see begin to move across it. How quickly is it moving? Okay, so it seems like it has hit US2. It's actually absorbed a lot of the shock, but it's still moving a good, I want to say almost 1/10 of a light year. And there's the shockwave, which is going to go all the way across it. And it's made it halfway. And here it goes to the other side. Surprisingly enough, not much damage. It was not enough to actually damage this. Now, if we go on the surface, no, I do not see anything different from the usual. So I guess we're going to go on to the next suggestion, and don't forget to like this stream if you want it to keep running. Soon we are going to begin the system where we're going to depend on likes and stuff to keep the stream going, because otherwise the stream will just go forever, and then I'll die. Yeah, that got dark real fast. And also, we can actually hit 14,500 subs pretty quick. You want your name to show up on the stream, just subscribe. You know, that great thing subscribing is. Geez, lots of comments. The one I just caught was, make the moon bigger than Earth and then explode the moon. Gotcha. So if we go to the Earth and Moon simulation, we have the Earth and Moon, of course. And we will just make the moon twice as massive as Earth. So this is going to throw off its orbit quite a bit, obviously, and we can see it's getting closer and closer to moving in towards Earth. But before that actually happens... boom. So what's going to happen now is these large chunks of debris are going to come in towards the Earth, and the Earth is the only gravitational object nearby, well, other than the debris itself, which is going to cause the Earth to have to dodge all of the debris. It looks like most of the particles actually aren't going in the direction of the Earth, so it may have gone lucky. The shockwave from the explosion actually just hit Earth and did a lot of damage. But it appears that none of the particles actually hit Earth. There just weren't enough. Looks kind of like a firework now, though. So, let's look for the next suggestion in the comments. Someone said to try to make the moon from scratch, like in real life, with a collision from the moon and, not the moon, yeah, make the moon with the moon, with the Earth and, Mars. Actually, I did make a video very recently on the creation of Earth, and it includes that, but I am happy to do it again because I didn't do the best job, and maybe I can do a bit better. There is a little bit of a challenge in lining this collision up properly, and I'm not 100% sure I can do it, but we're gonna give it a shot. So Mars is coming in towards Earth, and all we have to do is grab its, well, direction right here and slightly turn it. Just enough so it barely hits Earth. But look, that's what kills me. 3 dimensions means that it always goes up and down at the same time, which makes this very challenging. But maybe this is actually going to hit. Maybe. Close. Not quite. We can modify our orbit, though. And come in for another swing. We can get this. It's just going to be slightly challenging. Actually, now it's just going to hit Earth. Or maybe not. It's really hard to gauge. Okay, so now we can change this. Like, oh jeez. It's so hard to do this in 3 dimensions. There, I think that's actually what we want. No, that's actually completely wrong. Nope, maybe? I know, make up my mind if it's gonna work or not. That there may actually be a perfect grazing shot. Keyword maybe. What just happened? Oh shoot, that's weird. With it like this, it looks like the Earth's moving, but it's actually the moon. Oh, that was a weird effect, and that really messed me up there. I got really confused. So guys, remember I do have the new super chat effect, so if you feel like being a little bit charitable and throwing a super chat, not only will I take your suggestion, but you will get a little bit of a shout out and a little gift thing that I made over the past hour, because making gifts not as easy as it looks. We can also try a bit of a different way to do this. We can try going through like this, ramping up the speed, and trying from an exact upper view, which may give us the range we need to do this. Or we can look from the Earth's perspective. I never actually thought of that. And point it towards us. This is it. You want to go where you want it to be and point it towards you. That way there's no way you can mess it up. Well, unless you're me. Then you'll find a way. So, if we increase the speed at this exact trajectory, I think 5 kilometers will do it. Here we go. We are onto something. I think we have it. This is going to be a grazing hit on Earth. We're going by a speed where the gravity of Earth won't be enough to stop us, and the orbit is going to come in really close. Right here it's going to hit, please. Are you kidding me? That was within kilometers. That was close. Enough for the Roche limit to actually rip a lot of material out of Mars. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we are going to give this one more attempt before we drop it. Earth. Mars. Shoot. Modify the speed of Mars, but first slow down time a bit. Motion. Oh, charm coming. Nate, that's the door right there. There you go. Okay, so continuing. Sorry, my dog's slightly blind, so I have to help her a little bit. Continuing, we can do this. I'm confident. If we go like this, we just have to go a bit more of a steep angle here. Oh, geez. Actually, if we just go like this and give it a ridiculous amount of speed. Huh. Why didn't I try that before? That may be a little bit too direct. But let's just give it a go. Turn off edit mode, and we collide, ripping it to shreds. Oh no, the Earth actually has sucked in Mars. There was too much of a collision there. The friction pulled it in. Of course, it did a lot of damage before doing so and let out a lot of debris, which, if we had it moving in a circle around Earth, that would have made rings and finally formed the moon, but that's the best we're going to be able to do. So, let's look at the next suggestion. Now, actually, there was a good idea in here to make Earth the size of the Milky Way. I'm going to modify that idea a little bit. We're going to get Earth. Actually, we're going to get the sun. We're going to make Earth orbit it, so seems normal right now, and we'll even put it in the correct area too. View, zone, there we go. There we go, there's a safe zone for Earth. And now what we're going to do is we're going to decrease the density of Earth. What this is going to do is expand Earth. But we're going to keep doing it until the Earth is so close to touching the sun that it looks like it's touching. Now, this will never actually cause it to hit the sun because it has a perfectly circular orbit, and its mass isn't actually... Oh, that isn't density. Its mass isn't actually increasing. Jeez, we just made the Earth really young. It doesn't really matter, though. So what we're going to start out with is we're just going to go 0.001, which that messes around with things a little bit. Hi, Charm. How you doing? Ah. Oh, no. No. Oh. Jeez. This wire is not long enough. Shoot. Charm, want to say anything to the camera? Nope, she does not feel like talking. Oh god, don't get tangled in the cord. Ah. Okay, so, the plan. Density, turn down. If we just add a few zeros here, I feel... Hey, that worked! There we go. There's a good start, and now if we turn this down, our mass will stay constant, meaning our orbit will stay constant, which is a perfect circle, so we shouldn't run into the sun doing this. I see a lot of comments about the, about Charm. Yeah, Charm is the star of the show. I'm wondering how this will affect the climate. I don't know if this calculates temperature based off the distance of the origin of the planet or the distance of the closest part of the planet. I think it goes off of origin, so I think you could actually have the Earth have a proper temperature doing this. So we are actually going to make it look like the Earth is rolling on the surface of the sun. And this is going to be hard to do. But we can get pretty close without it technically colliding. Here we go. We are actually very large when it comes to the Earth now. So large that we are close enough to the sun that we are shedding. Shedding a little bit of atmosphere. But who needs atmosphere, am I right? The surface temperature is going up, so it does calculate it by how far away the sun is from the surface. But the temperature isn't going high enough for it to actually lose any of its solid mass, only its liquid and gas mass. So, let's keep going. How big can we go? When does this get a bit too ridiculous for the game to accept? Okay, this is getting close. So at this point, I'm getting close to making this collide, but I want this to practically be rolling on the sun by the time we're done. Okay, so if we just go a little bit further down, there we go. Now, when it orbits, the Earth will just be moving around the sun. Well, that's what it normally does, but you'll see what I mean. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, it moved away. Oh, it moved back to normal. Earth, what are you doing? Oh, Earth just disappeared. Oh, Earth's moving all over the place. Okay, well, that was normal. I guess we can't do that. I hope you all knew what I was trying to do there. Maybe I'll attempt that again in a video and try to do it a bit more thoroughly, but we did see the effect going through for a second. So, let's pull this off. Let's do the next suggestion. Woo. Oh god, the sub count dropped really quickly there for a second. Jeez. That hurt. Can we bring it back to 14,500? I don't know what happened there. Unless it's a glitch. Because YouTube sub counts aren't very accurate, believe it or not, if you look at Social Blade and stuff. So I see Spook Vooper versus Mars, terraform the moon. Jeez, this is a lot of comments. Thank you for being enthusiastic about this. Usually I get like no suggestions, so rock on. Don't forget to keep inviting people to the stream. If you have a Skype chat or something, you can share it and go ahead. We're going to try to hit 200 watching. That's our next goal. Also, we want to hit 15,000 by the end of the week for subscribers, so help us work towards that too. If you haven't liked the stream and enjoy it, make sure to do that too. I'm just rambling on while I set this up. Honestly, this has been a very, very, very good week. Views up 1,000% or something stupid. Subscribers up 2,000%. We were only getting about 40 people in streams before, now we're hitting 130. Incredible. Actually incredible. And you may be asking, how did that happen? No clue. That's a great question for YouTube. I don't know how their suggested videos work, but I think they changed their algorithm. Yet to be confirmed. Keemstar, I need to go on Dromler to talk about how YouTube changed their algorithm again. Come on, man. Yeah, you can make a clickbait title and everything. And here we go. Look at those giant pieces of debris. Jeez. Those fragments are slightly unrealistically sized, but they're making quite the craters when they are hit. Oh, it's coming out of the other side. Okay. Well, that was odd. Oh, look at that shockwave. Now, I actually did make a video on how to only destroy half of a planet, but this looks very similar. The shockwave has destroyed everything on this side of Spook Vooper, but on this side, there's a few lava springs popping up, but other than that, things look generally fine. Yeah, I really hope that I live on that side. Oh! Okay, that's no longer the case. Now everyone is getting hit hard. Well, there goes that suggestion, and Spook Vooper is not looking very good anymore. Back to checking suggestions. Actually, let's do a little oh, geez, there may be too many people in the stream to do this. Let's do something interesting. I'm going to put up a straw poll. We're going to make a planet through the straw poll, because straw polls, if you guys are a part of my channel, you know that in streams, we take our polls seriously. And we're going to have a ton of colors. The top 3 will be put into a planet, and then we're going to have a few other questions. So we're going to allow multiple answers. We're going to call this planet, and we're going to see what you guys want. So we're going to have cold, hot, sitting to the side makes my typing go all wrong, temperate, and then we're going to have blue, red, green, orange, yellow, purple. Oh, that's in the same thing and spelled incorrectly. Wow. Purple, teal, other colors people like, pink, black, and white. And then we're going to have atmosphere, no atmosphere, and oceans, or no oceans. I'm going to throw this in the chat. You choose the features you want on the planet, and the top ones will win. This is how we roll here. We do cool things. So let's see. What is our winner going to look like? What is the fan favorite planet? So it's looking like people are wanting a temperate planet with an atmosphere and oceans. That is majority red, green, orange, yellow, pink. Oh, this is going to be interesting if we get a ton of ties in the color department. Look at the votes tally up. Lots and lots of votes. So I can only take the top 3 colors, but I think we have enough data now to make this. So, let's drag this over to another screen and begin designing the planet. So the first thing is, the majority of people wanted a temperate planet. So we're going to grab a rocky planet here and set its temperature to 15 degrees Celsius. Next, we wanted it to have an atmosphere. So let's go into temperature, go to the atmospheric pressure, go to atmospheres and set that to 1, which will give it a livable atmosphere. Next up, you guys did want oceans, so we are going to add those oceans, which in turn gives us nice clouds and nice oceans. And the colors you guys wanted were red, green, and blue. So how can we make this look good? What we'll do is we will have the low elevations be red, the medium be blue, actually green for like grass and stuff, and then we will have the high elevation be blue. And here we go. This is the planet that you guys designed. I cannot actually change the color of the atmosphere, sadly. But there is the planet. It looks very nice, and that was done with you guys and a poll. So be proud. We will call this the Polnet. Get it? Because pole planet, Polnet. It may be dumb, but I'm keeping the name. That is a great name. We'll save it and use it in a future video for something or another. And let's put it up against our master planet. Where is it? Spook Vooper, you're somewhere in here. Spook Vooper versus Polnet. 2K16. Because it's not this year. Because currently Spook Vooper is recovering. Or slash completely recovered. And look at that. Quite an explosion, sending gas, debris, death, all over the place. and it is great. So, there we go. We have that all done, and I think we are ready for our next suggestion. Let's quickly grab grab Charm, because she wants something. Ow, Charm, stop murdering people. Okay, Charm? Do you want to say anything to the people watching? That breathing was her, not me. I do not snore when I'm awake. Charm. There you go. Open door. You may leave because you're a schnood. Okay, so let's continue. So, now we are going to start. Yes, I see 14,500. We're going to start tapering off a little bit. We're going to start setting a little bit of goals to continue the live stream. So our first goal, we are going to give 15 minutes. Actually, we'll give 20 because that's a rounder number. Actually, 15 works better. By 7:10, I want to either hit 150 likes, 14,550 subscribers, or get a super chat, and we will continue for another 15 minutes. This is just to make sure the stream doesn't go on forever, but there is a way for it to keep going. And let's begin looking for a new suggestion. I'm getting a lot of suggestions to terraform the moon, so let's go ahead and do that. By creating a new simulation, we can grab the moon, moon, and let's do it. Here's the moon, also known as Luna. If we go into the moon and set it to a nice temperature, which can also be done around a star, but this is the less laggy way to do it and slightly faster way, we can throw some water on top of... No, we actually can't yet. Oh, Charm wants back. Charm, that's not... Charm. That's a chair. Don't walk into that. Rah! There you go. Ugh. Dogs, am I right? Okay, so let's continue. We're going to set this to a livable size, which is going to just be 1 Earth to keep it simple. Temperature, we are going to push up. Not temperature, water. I can't talk. Look at that. And like, oh shoot, clicking it once got rid of it. What a change. So now the moon has oceans. Whoa, look at that. Now we're going to go to temperature and give it an atmosphere. Which isn't actually very impressive on the moon. That looks terrible. No offense, moon, but atmosphere does not look good on you, if you know what I mean. Wow, it's like telling a person a shirt doesn't look good on them, except it's a moon. Wow, there's actually a 39.5% chance of life being on the moon now, and it has a 94.1% similarity. What is wrong with it? Oh, magnetosphere. Now, Earth's magnetosphere was like 3 Gauss or something, so... Nope, that didn't actually bring it up at all. 3. 1 magnetosphere show. I don't even know. I've done that before, but I need to figure out what Earth's settings are. I don't think that'll really mess with anything, considering there isn't actually a star here, so let's not stress out too much about that. And what have we got? We have... I don't think we can really change anything else to make this much better. I think this is the closest we are going to get. So there is the moon, kinda terraformed. It has an atmosphere, it has water. I mean, throw some plants down, they'll maybe grow. You know, good enough. So let's go on to the next suggestion. Whoosh. I actually do have a Discord, I just don't use it for YouTube stuff, I use it for my server. But if you want some links, let me just give you a few links if you're interested in talking to me outside of YouTube. We've got, first off, my, Twitter. 1 second. Which is just twitter.com/SpikeViperYT. Very, very simple. If you want to follow me, go ahead. I don't really post much since I have, like, no followers at the moment. Then the same username for Instagram. And then I will make a Discord for this at some point. Not at the moment, though. Because I don't want to bore everyone during the stream. So, let's go on to the next suggestion. See those subs and likes going up? We are probably going to hit the 150 likes or the 550 subs before, 10 minutes left. So you guys have a good amount of time to hit it. Hey, look who subscribed! Try and zoom in as much as you can and see if you see a galaxy. Okay, I'm zooming in. We're going to give this 10 seconds of zooming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, no galaxy. So I see suggestions to do things with the sun and black hole, and let's do it. Well, with a black hole, not the black hole. There is no the black hole, at least not yet. Unless there's a black hole in our solar system within the next few years. I don't think we're going to talk about anything like that. And whoosh. Whoa. Oh, did you see that? The sun just got turned into cotton candy. Oh my. That I didn't expect. I've seen the sun react with the black holes before, but it's never done that before. Oh geez, that is a new kind of collision. I haven't seen it rip things apart like that before. That's actually pretty intense. Each one of these fragments have a Jupiter of mass. Jeez. Wow, those were absolutely destroyed. Man. Let's try this with VY Canis Majoris. Let's just see how big we can push this. There we go. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up a little bit for this to work. Oh, it's just gone. It's just gone. That didn't work very well. I guess it has to be a smaller star for this to work properly. How about a star smaller than the black hole, huh? Those just seem to fly right through it. Wow, it's like a gun. You can just slingshot them through. Bam, 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 bam. Whee! Wow. The black hole seems to just be teleporting. At this point, we have discovered the skill of teleportation. It's quite useful. Aperture science will be very happy. Oh, that looks kind of interesting with all the orbits. Well, let's go into new and find a new suggestion. Once again, the stream is going to be going for another 7 minutes until, unless we can find a super chat, those 150 likes, or that 14,550 subs. Someone told me to make a galaxy and name it Charm, but I can't really make a galaxy, but I can make a planet for Charm. So Charm is a Dachshund, so she is kind of a hot dog, and she is actually has 3 main colors, so I can pull this off. Ready, Charm? Her main coat is black. She has a touch of white, and her secondary coat is brown. So if I can this would be more secondary coat, so boom and boom. Oh, that looks absolutely horrible. Oh god, I'm sorry, Charm. That is like I guess turning a dog into a planet isn't the most good looking thing, but there was a Charm planet. If you got Charm, smashed her into a sphere, and then expanded it into a planet, this would look slightly similar. I'm not saying this is kind of disturbing now. Okay, let's just get this over. I am sorry, Charm. I did not mean to create this monstrosity. Let's just get rid of that. And someone just said, please, Supernova. Here, I'll give you 20. 20 for the price of 1. Oh, shoot. New simulation. Add. Star. Whee! What? Something was supposed to happen? Oh. Well, something a little bit more impressive than that. That was quite interesting. Okay. It appears I have a fake in the chat. Should I ban them? Dun dun. Dun dun dun. I'm going to put them in timeout. I put my fake in timeout. There we go. He's in timeout. Woo! Get rid of the faker. Oh, that seems kind of mean. But you know, nobody can be the true Spook Vooper. Even I have not risen to the true Spook Vooperness yet. I think when I hit 1 million subscribers, I will reach the true Spook Vooper, but not quite yet. Quite a while to go. And let's do this now. Also, 3 minutes! 3 minutes to either gain 17 likes or 35 subscribers or a super chat. And if you guys know how this works, you guys have until the end of me saying my goodbyes to do that. I've been cut off while saying goodbye before with a super chat, and I was like, oh, gotta continue the stream now. So keep that in mind, and let's do our quote-unquote last suggestion now, which was supernovas. So we are going to get, let's do a little bit of a fun thing here. If we get stars and put them in a circle, actually we'll put them in a diamond. We'll use these as corners, and we'll go halfway in between these. Let's make a weird little design here. An infinity sign. Yeah, that looks great. And now, let's watch them collide into each other. Oh, supernova number 1. Super number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, my computer is not taking this much longer. Do you see how bright it is? It is actually burning my eyes. It looks like we still need 9 likes and 31 subscribers. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think the 9 likes are easier to hit. Although there are still 2 minutes left. Plus my, like, 5-minute, see you guys all next time. So let's let this fireworks show finish. Look at that. They're all flash. Oh, if we move it around, we can see all of the different supernovas. And probably get triggered if you have epilepsy. So please, if you have epilepsy, this is not the stream for you. Congratulations, Joshua Roberts. You are a second super chatter and you have saved the super chat. Here we go. So we're going through. We're going a bit longer, and because it's $5, we'll go another like 25 minutes. Let's go. Oh shoot, the game crashed. Well. Okay. Let's restart the game. Do 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 do. Oh shoot, I can't snap anymore. It worked for a few seconds. No, it's over. Okay, my fingers have now fallen off. Oh, we also just hit 150, 151 likes. Good job, guys. Proud of you. Keep it up. Wow, X-Bomber. X-Bomber banning. Oh, jeez. Getting kinda triggered there, isn't he? Okay, so that's the first shout out of the second shout out of the day, because super chats come with a mandatory shout out. So Joshua Roberts, if you chat, and everyone can click on your channel and go subscribe to you if they so please. You saved the stream, so you should be proud, and all 106 of you watching should also go thank him. Like right now, just say thank you. In the stream chat, show him that you were appreciative that he saved the stream and he wasn't Tep this time. And let's do a little bit of an Earth collision here while I read chat. Shoot, why isn't this slowing down anymore? There we go. Okay, here's an interesting one. Collide 2 Quasars. I can do that. I apologize if I'm not seeing your suggestion. On my screen, they come in chunks. So, like, I get 5 at a time. So, keeping up with them is not very easy. Also, I get them late. And you get the stream late. So, nothing is actually, like, synced up. Which it doesn't really hurt that much, but it does mean sometimes some things get pushed too far for me to see. So let's do this. If you guys don't remember, I do actually... Wait, Quasar. Oh shoot, I'm not sure Universe Sandbox 2 has Quasars. I know it has Pulsars. I'm not sure if it's the same... I think Quasars are the same as Pulsars. Quasar versus Pulsar. Oh, okay. So the Quasar is the supermassive black hole version of the Pulsar. So instead of a neutron star being the center, it is a supermassive black hole. If you I don't think... No, Universe Sandbox 2 does not have Quasars yet. I apologize. It's not going to happen. Yet, at least. Yet. There is still hope, though. It is possible. Well, possible when they update the game. So I see an absolutely great suggestion that reads meow 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 meow. Sir meows a lot. Because of that beautiful comment, I'm just going to throw down a random planet and name it Meow. And the Meow Lord will be always remembered. Just save it. And throw Earth at it. And while we do this, someone sing the Meow National Anthem. Meow, 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 meow. And the cat was still there. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Boom, explosion. Meow suggestion has been done. I feel like that is my best piece of art yet in this game. Can't beat it. Make Jupiter the size of 2 Jupiters and throw Spook Vooper at it. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's go and do that. Just, quite easy. Just get Jupiter. Make it the size of 2 Jupiters. Boom, boom, boom. And put it up against Spook Vooper. And let's see what happens. Oh my god, we made Spook Vooper into a star? I wasn't even aware. I forgot about that. I don't even know when I did that. Oh no, Spook Vooper does not stand a chance against Jupiter, unless we activate defense mode, which is a temporary conversion to hydrogen. You know, everyone and everything on the planet may turn it. Oh no! The heat from Jupiter is sucking away the shields! No, my cheats haven't worked this time. No! Jupiter, why? 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 Quickly convert it into water. Back to hydrogen. Oh my. Oh, it looks like we've created ripples on Jupiter. What the heck? What have we done? We've broken Jupiter. Oh, it looks like it has a terrible scar. Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh my. How does Jupiter have craters? Is this new in the update? Is this a secret update from the Universe Sandbox 2 team? I see craters on Jupiter that are actually moving. Gas planet Yep, that is new. That is 100% new. Wow, didn't even put it in the patch notes. Tricky Universe Sandbox 2 team. Now I have to make a video about this, but now all of you have seen it, so you're all going to steal the idea, aren't you? Right? Expected. Totally expected. Wow, Jupiter does not look very good. Now, just to test, does that happen no matter what hits it? Or was it specific with what we did? Because it could have just been a glitch. Let's throw the moon at the top and see if that affects how it looks. Oh no, we need to throw something at the side that already looks good. Let's do Earth. That's big enough. Yep. Okay. Yep. It does affect how it looks. Wow. 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 Look at what we've got here. A secret update. Little did we know. Gas giants now actually have deformation in their beautiful patterns when you hit them with things. So look at that. Wow. That is 100% new. I claim discovery. Put Charm next to the mic. Charm. Hello. Hey. Charm, do you have anything to say to the person who requested you? So let me move the pop filter so that I can get you closer to the mic. No? Nothing? No? As you can hear, she had a lot to say. But fundamentally, translating what Charm said, she just said communism is a broken system, and the free trade market is the best way. Isn't that interesting? Coming from a dog. Jeez. Charm. A bit too political for this stream. Well, now that my world has been absolutely changed, and there is an actual update to something interesting, I kind of want to make that. Now I know what I'm doing on my video tomorrow. 100% I'm going to go through all the things I discovered in this stream. So, let's go on to the next suggestion. And yes, I am from the United States. Also, guys, we are getting close to the end of the stream. We have 10 minutes now, or 15 minutes now. So our next goal to continue the stream, don't call me Bomber, is 200 likes or 14,050 subscribers or a super chat. Oh my god, Bomber, please don't call me. Stop. Don't. Just don't. Okay. Terraform something. Wow, that's quite great advice, actually. We're going to terraform something. Let's get some random moon, plop it down, and terraform it, because why the heck not? Hey, we have another super chat coming in from Christine Martin. Thank you, and we are going to continue on for another, let's make it 15 minutes so that I don't pass out. I still have a little bit of homework left too, but yeah, it's always going to be at least 15 minutes added on. Well, unless I say specifically we're ending at a time, because there are occasional times where, like, I have to leave. But we are going to try to spike subbots, spike subbots, spike subspots. Just subscribe. Max, why? Darn it! I'm actually gonna answer.
Hey, Kobe.
You didn't think I would answer, did you?
No. My comic got accepted.
It did. So
yeah.
now you're a legitimate Poland ball comic designer?
Yeah. I'm just doing some like changes, for example, making it more detailed, so I can upload it.
This man here designs Poland ball comics, which is possibly one of the most proud things you can do in life, creating comics. Oh my god, now I'm being spammed. Yes. Oh no. Okay, time to shut off Skype. I will talk to you later, Max. I'm sorry, everyone's calling me now. And
Bye.
Wait, what's your Reddit username?
Cabostein.
Uh,
I'll send you a link.
If you look at Cabostein on Reddit, you can check out his work. That's Cabostein. Yeah, now I'm going offline on Skype because that's enough of that. So, let's very, very quick. Oh my god. I'm like an hour behind on my stream. I just laughed at that joke that came in so long ago. Okay, so let's quickly terraform this. So, one Earth, give it some water. The water came off before because the mass was too little for it to hold on. Bam, we actually have rivers. Look at that. And now we are going to give it an atmosphere. And one atmosphere. Boom. Look at it. It's great. I will name the planet after. Okay. This is an interesting one because if nothing happens, I'll give 60 seconds. If someone super chats, I'll name the planet after them because I absolutely have no names for it. And that's any amount I'll take. So let's quickly position lock this so that I can do something somewhere else. We will set up another experiment over here while we wait. Oh geez, bees is pretty big actually. And we're going to do bees versus banana versus Antarctica versus America versus CEL, the lamest country of them all, owned by Connor himself. Grim Reaper's a bit too big. Haley's planet, Hershey's planet, there we go. That is looking good. And in another 45 seconds, we're going to be doing this battle here. And I wish we could just get rid of the gravity from certain objects. Actually, we can just save this how it is and then just spawn it back in and rename it when we have to. Bam, there we go. That's good. That works. And here we go. The Battle of the Planets. What will happen? Will it be good? Will it be crazy? Will it be well, it'll obviously be explosion. But who will win? It looks like everyone is crashing into each other and bam. Oh, man, the rush limit really kicked in there. I saw a lot of things ripped apart. We have rings going around, and who won? Banana, the greatest planet. Good job, X-Bomber. Doing good at that moderation job. I'm proud. And let's let this cool down and see what it looks like, because there's gonna be some water on it now. No? Yes? No? I can only go 6 days per second right now. So let's just delete a ton of junk. That's slowing down the game. And whoa, too far. Way too far. Okay, there's some where's the planet? Did I lose the planet? I think I've lost the planet. Okay, oh well. Let's do a new suggestion. Someone said terraform a pulsar, and someone said make a neutron star. A pulsar is a neutron star, so let's grab our pulsar. Oh, typical poster actually is a pulsar. I remember when we actually let people design planets because chat wasn't absolutely always flooded. Now it is. So let's turn typical poster back into a planet. So first off, we're going to have to modify its mass, turning it down to 1 Earth, which actually makes it... It's still a pulsar? What? 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 Oh my... 1 second, I'm gonna be freaking out for a second because I never realized that's a thing. What? Oh jeez. What? What is happening? How? It's 2,000 degrees and it's just pulsaring. And it's a planet. What? What? This is so confusing. Things aren't... What? Oh, jeez. Well, congratulations. We have actually done something I didn't think was a thing. Once again, that makes the second time that happened. We're going to turn this pulsar into a planet too, collide them and see what happens. Will it get rid of the pulsars? Will it do something else? That makes no sense. Will they become more powerful? Will it not be blinding? What will the reaction be? Because this is a reaction channel now. I will now be reacting to random videos on the internet because that's more creative than what I do, right? Yeah, there we go. I've found a new thing to do. And here we go. In 3 seconds-ish. 2, 1, -1, -2, negative, boom. No. Are the pulsars gonna merge? What's going to happen? I'm speechless. Are they not merging? No, they are. What's going to happen? And only one pulsar survived. Jeez, I can't talk. And there we go. We have our pulsar. That did actually survive. And it looks pretty great. So, look at that. Absolute success at last. So I'm quickly going to check my stream statistics. Our views are sadly going down on this because it's getting a bit long, but that's fine. I can see on the actually on the stream that people are still subscribing a lot, so that's a huge plus. Streams are the best way to get subscribers. Actually, the best. And when it comes to views, this pulled quite a view. Jeez. Okay, well, let's continue the stream. Le streame. Back to the stream page, and apparently I'm supposed to name this wow 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 wow. Bam. There we go. The planet pulsar, which I didn't think is possible. It's not possible, but it worked. It worked. So, guys, let's begin to, okay, so we were there. Let's begin the process of finishing up with a few last simulations, which will last like 5-10 more minutes, and then unless we like do something crazy, I think we're going to end the stream because getting a slight amount tired. But there are certain conditions in which the stream would continue. Okay, so let's look at the last few suggestions. And I've already done that. Oh geez, everyone's asking for supernovas. This is how you can tell that people leave and join the stream, because we already did that pretty crazily. But let's do it again. Kind of. I'm just going to put a few suns while I read chat. There's your supernovas. And why doesn't it make a sound for subscribers? It's supposed to. Let's quickly check that out. Because that's actually supposed to make a sound. If we go to... Wow, 164 subscribers. That is good. Good stream. Let's figure out... very quickly why this isn't working. Alert box. Subscribers should be here. Subscribers. Oh. There's that. Oh, geez, there's a lot of these. Okay, I just put a random sound for it, so I'm not sure what the sound's gonna be, but let's see what it does when we get a sub. We will see. We will see. Maybe it'll be interesting. Make Earth with 20 atmospheres. Okay, let's try it. 20. Not 10. Not 5. But 20. Let's do this with actual... Oh, no. I just accidentally almost shut off the stream. Okay. New. Oh, actually, we want to open the solar system, go to Earth, give it 20 atmospheres, and see what happens. Climate. Or was it materials? Oh, geez. Climate. It's definitely climate. It's up here somewhere. Surface pressure, and we're going to set that to 20 atmospheres. Okay, so Earth should actually start warming up from that. Yep, we are not warming up. Well, that's interesting. So sometimes it's supposed to do something, but it doesn't. You know, that happens. Oh, you know, I never saved the sound. Shoot. There we go. Now it should actually do something. Should is the key word in that. And let's go. And I wasn't supposed to do that. This is how you can tell I'm starting to get tired. But that didn't really do much, so that's okay. Try to zoom out as much as you can. It doesn't do anything, trust me, look. This is already out like light years because it goes by orders of magnitude. This is very, very, very far, and there is actually nothing. Yes, there's 100% nothing there. Sadly, continents cannot be added yet. Once they can, I'm going to have crazy fun. Make 2 Jupiters collide. Easy peasy. Oh shoot. Maybe if I didn't mess up doing it, that would I would be allowed to say that. And push. Jupiter does not look very good now. I'll be honest, it has looked better in the past. It's also melting. So guys, I think we're going to end the stream fairly soon. I'll take one more suggestion, and unless we get something absolutely crazy, like, I'm not going to set the bar. If I am made to actually say, wow, then I'll keep the stream going. Wow. No, that was just me imitating myself saying wow. And there we are. That is Jupiter. Hit by another Jupiter. It's not looking so good, okay? It's looking kind of bad. So let's check out the last suggestion. I'm gonna quickly do something. I was told to look up turbolift from NASA and Jason Gruber, which turbolift is, about microgravity effects and centrifuge systems. Huh. Oh, geez. Oh, that noise is really scary. Shoot. Oh, I just, like, jumped. Oh, man. Huh, that is interesting. It's used to combat the bad parts of being in space, which, that's pretty cool. Whoosh. We're gonna move this back and actually do the next suggestion. Everyone has been asking for Spook Vooper to have a moon, but Spook Vooper actually... Oh, I need to change that sound. That is, like, freaking me out. Jeez. I think the one we want is, like, this sound. There we go. I think that's the non-scary one. The other one sounds like an alarm clock. Gosh. User objects. And let's go to, not Spook Vooper, not Spook Vooper. Spook Vooper actually does have a moon, and it's pasta actually. Pasta. Pasta. Right here, because Pasta won against every single other of the server's players in a pretty great battle. Okay, that is even more creepy. Jeez! These sounds. Who chooses these? Okay, let's... What is the other one set to? Okay, super chat. Default. Well, that's helpful. Okay, subscribers, sound, is there default in here? So I don't think there is. Ah, that noise, no! I'm being attacked. Okay, so there we go, Spook Vooper with its moon. Being happy. And to end this off... Oh, geez, I have to press the save button. Oh, that noise is so bad. I don't know why, but it's like creepy. Okay, so add rings. Saturn. Bam. And let's see how this wreaks havoc on Spook Vooper, which, trust me, it will. Do you see how close it is? Man. Oh, the rings are being sucked in by Spook Vooper. Okay, that's not a bad sound. That works. That works for now. And I will set a bar for continuing the stream now. I'm getting pretty tired, so it'll take like a 20 super chat or something like crazy to keep it going at this point, because I kind of feel like taking a bit of a break now. But, you know, streams are dreams. Don't know what that was supposed to mean, but you know, it was very meaningful, okay? Oh, that sound is actually pretty nice. Okay, that works, because it sounds like actually winning something. Turn a black hole into a star and then into a pulsar. Yeah, I'll do that because it's with a suggestion, and suggestions don't last that long. Turn a black hole into a star and then into a pulsar. Let's do it. Black hole. And that is Joshua Roberts once again. Turn a black hole. Ah, where's the black hole? Black hole into a star and then into a pulsar. Oh shoot, I don't remember how to make pulsars. Ah. Okay, so let's get rid of the density. If we bleed the density, it should stop being a black hole. Should. Should. Okay, we're having a little bit of trouble here. If we do this. No. Okay, if we decrease the mass a little bit. If we decrease the mass and lower the density, we should be able to unblack hole it. Once again, should. This is always challenging to do. This is what we want locked. But can we pull it off? That's a great question. I don't think I've been successful turning a black hole back into a star before. I'm not sure it can be done. We may have to just cheat and just turn a star into a pulsar, which that's also not easy to do. Okay, so yes, we're going to have to not do this because I can't. It is, my efforts are proving to be futile, but we can actually go into new, plop down a star, and try the method I used to make Earth into a pulsar. Try. And then after this, unless, like I said, something happens, the stream is going to end, and we will have a video, like I promised before, every day this week. We have every day this week, and I've had streams on top of the video, so I have held up my promise very well. And let's do this. So the way I did it with Earth was I just increased its radius to something just absolutely ridiculous. Shoot, that did not seem to be... Well, you see... This isn't exactly working. So, let's try something else. How did we... Okay, throwback. We're going to an old video. let's do this. We have to figure out how I did it. YouTube.com. My videos. Hey, look! There's my stream. Let's just look myself up. Bam. Live now. And if we go into videos and look down, it's going to be in a little bit. Earth, Pulse Earth, something, Pulsar, something or another. Somewhere. Okay, this is quite a while ago, but it was before now. It was before that. It was before that. Before that. We will find it. We need to know how it's done. Terraforming the sun into the world, space elevators, stream, Pulsar solar system. Okay, there's a something Pulsar related, but that's not what I need. And going further, before I partnered with Curse, it couldn't have been this long ago, could it? And oh no, this is going really far back. Gameverse trailer. Jeez, throwback. Subscriber feedback. How the Earth was made in. Hey, the original How the Earth was made in Universe Sandbox 2. The Perfect Universe Alpha 16. New recording software. Oh, geez, that was the first time I got new recording software. It has been a while, hasn't it? Going back further. Cringe. We are now at cringe. My old biggest video, this is way too far back. I missed it. I'm not, oh shoot, oh wait, I'm dumb. Control F. Pulsar. Ha, there's two. Where are they? Pulsar solar system and where's number one? Where is it? I don't actually see it highlighted. No, please. Where is it? I don't see the highlight anywhere. It says there's two, but I don't see the first one. Oh, this is triggering. No. Why? Why do you do this, YouTube? Okay. Well, this sucks. Shoot. Sorry to bore you guys. I was legitimately looking for it, but I did not see it. Slight problem. We may have to just try to... I may actually remember how to do it with Earth still. If we delete the sun and do Earth. And if we do, I think it was set to one sun. Yep, that's how you do it with Earth. So with the sun, I'm thinking it's something along the same lines. Oh, Bomber found it. Hello and welcome. Oh yeah, Pulsars, how to create them. That's not the one I was looking for, but that works. Although now I just realized that that method doesn't work here, so we got a problem here. Slight problem, very fixable problem. It's just that I have no clue how to do this, but I may actually have an idea. If we just went a magnitude above Earth there, and we'll just go a magnitude above the sun. Let's just go a light year. Come on, please work. No? Okay. I'm going to concede defeat. I'm going to go on my personal game after the stream and figure out how to do this for next stream, if it's possible. I apologize considering that was a super chat suggestion. I don't think I can actually do it, which makes me feel bad, but meh. So it seems at this rate, things are slowing down. We are down to 70 watching from 140. The subscribers and likes are slowing down. So I think it is actually a good time to stop now. So... I hate ending these. But thank you all for watching. Watch out for the next stream. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more streams in the future. And I'm just going to give 1 minute before shutting this off so everyone's internet can actually catch up to the end of the stream, so it doesn't just randomly end for them. And yeah, that is going to be it. Right, Charm? Yep, that's what I thought. I will be in the chat a little bit after if you want to talk or anything. And, I'm sorry. I apologize. Also, Tep is making a game about me. It's probably going to be extremely high quality considering it's Tep, and the art looks pretty good so far. So, yeah. Peace out, and I'm going to stop the stream now. I didn't get any random $1,000 super chats, so I'd settle for 800, maybe 100, maybe even 50, maybe even 20, but that's not happening. So, where is OBS? I may be stuck here. My OBS is actually not in my taskbar. So, I'm going to try to figure out how to actually shut off the stream. We'll look through the processes. It's somewhere. I know you're somewhere, OBS. I've never actually had this prevent me from shutting off a stream before. Let's just do a little bit of a woo. And this is not right. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was in my tray. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we're actually ending now. Right, Charm? Okay, whoever said those super chat $1,000, I will give you 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speed, that was a what's it called? Catch 22. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and goodbye. Wait, 30, and goodbye.